Hello everyone!
Hey!
And welcome to Uncut Gaming,
Where we don't edit our videos.
but we are 4xing.
Yep.
We are 4xing in nations.
I can say we're conquering stuff. Because we're conquerors now.
Yeah, we're
So
doing
butch.
we're doing a lot of stuff. So nation is an oldie but a goodie.
How old is it?
That's a good question.
2012? 14? It's not that old.
Let's see.
I think I got it for you.
2013.
2013.
Yeah.
I bought it for you, but I don't remember what was the context. An anniversary or
maybe
a
a
birthday
birthday,
or something. You didn't want to get it for yourself.
Oh wow, it's in the old days.
Yeah. Now we buy everything.
All right. So we are playing, first of all, without the expansion. So tell us in the comments below if you want us to purchase the expansion and then play with it. And
We're gonna buy it anyway.
And we are playing the base cards and the advanced cards, not the expert cards. Because I don't think we're quite ready for the expert cards. Because they're very high risk, high reward.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So these cards come in base, advanced, and expert, and we're playing without the expert. Okay. So I am playing as Persia.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing as Rome.
Oh yeah, I'm Rome.
Okay. So we are playing with the B side. We could flip these over to play identical civilizations, but we decided to make it a bit more interesting.
Which is nice.
Yeah, so we start off with 5 workers, some food, which we will need in order to feed our workers or our civilization at the end of the round, some stones, some money, and some victory points.
Yes.
So we're starting with some victory points, and we're playing 4 ages. In each age, we're going to play 2 rounds.
Yep.
And we start off with some buildings, but they don't have workers deployed on them, so they're basically doing nothing at the moment.
Yes.
You have a special ability that you start off with 2 military, and I have a special ability that I have 3 colonies spaces, and you have only 2.
There are other differences. I also start with legionaries, which are stronger military units.
That's true.
And I have no way of producing culture, right?
Yeah.
Since the Romans are barbarians, everyone knows that.
Apparently. Okay, we are playing with the Prince difficulty. So actually we can start off the round by selecting a growth. So you, by the way, you can give yourself a book, a culture, because you're second.
Sure.
And again, in reverse order, just like in any other round, you will pick first whether you want to get a new worker, or do you want to get 3 resources of these types, and they all have to be the same.
I think I'll take free food.
I'll do the same, because we see that at the end of the round we will have a famine of 2, so we'll have to feed
8 rounds in total, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically every person that I don't take out of here.
Yep. You will not be able to pick up.
Boom.
Okay.
Does that happen now?
Yep.
Then I'll do that with the food, because the food I pay later.
Yes, at the end of the round.
Yep.
So this one goes here. Okay, great. I'm still taking the food, and we have an event. We filled up the architect's box. We're playing with 2 players, so there will always be 1 architect, and this specific event gave us another architect. Okay, so now we are in the action phase, which means that we have an action that is, we have a choice of 3 actions. First one is to buy a progress card. These one cost 1, 2, and 3 coins. We can deploy workers and then pay stones. And then at the production phase, they'll produce resources. And the last option is, assuming we have a wonder, because we purchased a wonder, we can hire an architect to build one of those phases, stages of the wonder. Okay, so I'll start. So looking at the cards, those are production cards mainly. This is a colony, which we need to conquer.
Have a military requirement for.
Right. So this one requires at least 5, but it'll generate 2 coins every production. And this is a wonder that when it is built, I need to pay 2 food, but then it gives me 1 VP at the end of the game and 3 military might, and costs 2 architects, 4 stone in total. This one
just want to get a clarification on the iconography for our viewers and myself. Round refers to paying at the end of the round, whereas
Getting
square
or paying,
is
right,
permanent.
Yeah, it's immediate. Yeah.
Okay.
In general, changes to strength and stability happens immediately, and everything else happens during production.
Yeah, but it's there, so.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll pay 1 coin in order to take this lovely, lovely wonder, the Colosseum. So this one goes here, and it waits for me to take architects. And now it is your turn.
Sure. I'm wondering what to do with my life. I'm gonna go into the aqueduct, which will give me 1 stability. We haven't spoken about stability yet.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. We will.
Right. Because at the end of the round, you can read that.
All right. At the end of the round, we have the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Least military loses free food. That's done for now.
Yep.
And least stability goes last and loses 1 VP.
That's a bummer. Okay. So I will hire... Wait.
Don't you want a synagogue that will give you more money than culture?
Not a reference at all.
No.
Okay. So if I'm... What am I not generating? Oh, I'm not generating food. Is there anything here that generates food? Yes. The brewery generates food. So I'll take that one. And I need to...
food generation location thingies?
By default, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I will cover the quarry and I put a brewery. Again, this does nothing yet.
Yep.
But maybe at some point.
I will pay another ore, and this food does not get paid immediately. Right? Right.
Correct.
Now, that gives me an additional free military, so I'm at 5, because we said that military is upgraded now. And I have a raid value of 3. So if I take something like Siege of Troy, then I get free resources because it's counted according to my raid value.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I will... So this leader or advisor says if I have least, I need to remove him. Least ability, I need to remove him. But he will generate 3 food, which I should...
At the end of every turn, yeah.
At the end of the production phase, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good, but then it means that I need to compete with you on stability all the time, which is a problem.
Yes, it is, but he's not that expensive. I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Do you have stability generation? Yes, you have good stability generation in the ziggurat.
Yeah, let's start with building. I don't think I'm gonna take any other card.
Weren't the ziggurats used to store food?
I don't know.
Why do they give stability?
But for me,
more?
It ups my stability by 2.
Plonk.
And that's it for now.
Sure. I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to purchase my first building. No, I'm going to pay free, and I'm going to conquer Hispania.
Yeah. By the way, we didn't mention this, but you can then lower your military strength and not lose Hispania. So now, theoretically, you can move this worker over
Oh, right.
to do something else.
So this is a
that's
requirement
important.
to attain it,
Yeah.
but not necessarily
Yeah,
to
if you
keep
don't want
it.
to. Yeah, if you don't want to keep up the paying the food.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess my next move would be to put a worker on the brewery and pay 1 stone.
Sure. I think I'm going to pay 2 so I can get Stonehenge.
Okay. In that case, I will take an architect
I will.
and pay 2 stone.
I will take the other architect because
And
hell no.
that means that I just built the first phase of the Colosseum, and I need another architect, which will probably be available in next round.
Most probably, yes.
Yeah. And then it's my turn again.
Yep.
In which I will. So I'm down to my last stone.
But you could. You could like get a military unit, then get the Siege of Troy, and then you'll have 2 stone.
No.
Or I can get. No, I can't get the Siege of Troy.
Oh, right.
That's an option. You have the money.
Yeah. It's 2 stone. Okay. So maybe I'll do that. But. Yeah. Okay. So I'm paying the stone. That's it. Your turn.
Very good. I will take Babylonia.
Very good. And I upped my
It
strength.
requires 5 military strength, which I does have.
I upped my strength by 2, and then I will pay 2 gold to take the Siege of Troy.
And we go according to your raid value.
So my raid value is 2, so I can pick 2 stones.
You don't place it anywhere.
Right, it gets discarded.
Yes. Wonderful. Now I have free stones, so I can just take all these people and just put them places.
Put them places.
Yep, I kind of miscalculated, so I have an extra person. But that means I could have just as well not taken the extra person.
So do you want to...
Well, let's talk about it later. We'll see if it has consequences. If no, then I'll undo it. So I placed myself in the quarry.
Yeah. I will place another...
By the way, you currently have another... You have... Oh, you're just at 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is correct. Sorry, my bad. Go on.
I'll place this person here for a stone, and it's your turn.
A stone gets tossed, and a person goes farming.
And another one will go, I think, here for another stone. Not going to generate a lot of stone, but that's okay.
And farmer quarry, or maybe aqueduct, so I can... By the way, if we're tied, who's least?
Both. Oh, that's bad.
At least you didn't take the leader. By the way, we get our resources before, right? Let's pretend I didn't take him and I took free food instead, because that's what I intended to do originally.
Sure. Okay, so I think I'm passing.
I shall pass as well.
All
By the way,
right.
hard passes or soft passes?
I want to say hard passes.
It fits the game.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are in the resolution phase. So the first thing is that we do production. So we just go resource by resource and see how much. So
let's go over you.
Yeah.
You get 2 food.
I'm generating 2 food, but then I also pay 1 food because of the soldier.
Yes, and you also get one
book.
Knowledge culture.
Yeah. And another one from here if we're already there. And in terms of stone, I'm generating just the 1. And in terms of money, I'm generating 2. And in terms of VP, I'm generating none.
Wonderful. So I get 2 stone from my thingies. And I get free food from my thingies. So that was free food. I get 1 coin, which is not enough.
No.
No way. But next turn, I also get 2 coins and 2 food from here. So that helps.
Yeah.
See? Pays being a conqueror.
Definitely. Okay. Anything else?
Not that I can tell.
Okay.
What we did wheat, we did food, we did stones, we did this.
Okay.
Balance isn't
play
worth
order.
anything.
So play order is according to the strength.
Yes.
So you'll be first. You can change that.
Long.
And then there is no war. And then events.
Yes.
So we're both losing that one. So we need to pay 3 food. And then we're also both losing again. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that relates to strength. So only I need to pay the 3 food. And then we're both last, so we need to pay coin.
That's fine. It's not good, but it's fine.
Yes. Okay, and then famine. So famine, according to the event, is 2 food. So we need to pay 2 food. Okay. And then we just go on to the next round, which is B in the antiquity phase. All right. So
these get discarded.
Right. So row 1 and 2 get discarded. And then
I moved it.
Yeah. And then we...
These, right?
Yep. Deal out... wait. So these go here. And then we refill.
Sure.
And then, because I'm last, I will choose whether I want a new worker or more resources. And I think... Let's see. So there's a lot of war here, I see.
Now this gets removed.
Yeah.
And
you
instead...
can give it to me.
We
get a new event, but the new event, gets revealed after we choose our growth.
Sure.
So we can see the new cards here, but the question is, what do I want? 1 private per round, that's nice. I do need a lot of military if I want to start conquering stuff. I could conquer these, I have only 2. Okay, so I guess no stones.
Oh, you poor thing. But you could get it from the growth phase. You just won't get more people.
Wow. Okay. There are no battles, which just generate resources during the round, which is also kind of bad. Okay. I'll take 3 coins. I think. Yes. That means very little. Wait, no. I'll take 3 stones.
I'm still thinking.
Yeah.
Which is very sad for me, but it is what it is. I'll take an extra worker. No regretsies this time.
Okay.
Do we reveal?
Yes.
We reveal.
No, yes.
So we have 2 architects.
Yes.
We have loss of food. Like we lose 1 food. And then
famine, yeah.
The event is least stability loses free culture. And most food gains free gold.
Okay. That's nice.
I can handle it.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so I go first.
Yep.
Schwamp.
Yes. I'll take the other one, and then the Colosseum gets built. I need to pay 2 stones, and I need to pay 2 food. And now my strength is bumped by 3, so I'm on 5.
Very good, honey.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Now you can get all the colonies here. I'm just gonna get down to business with my lighthouse.
Very good.
This-
That needs to be unemployed.
Yes.
Deployed?
De-employed, yes.
De-employed? I don't think that's...
Yes, it's not.
Okay, now I'm going to get Macedonia, which is going to be my first colony. And I have enough military, and my military gets bumped by 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is your turn.
I'm gonna pay 1 and get the lighthouse.
Okay. So we're trying to go for stability and food.
Yep.
Okay, so I will pay 1 stone to move this worker to here.
And then you gain 2 stability.
And again to stability, and I lose 2 strength. Yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
I'm passing.
So the pyramids looking ahead is 2, but I need to pay food. I don't know if that's...
You can do it next round when it costs less.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, whether that's worth something as an advisor.
Well, you get next round, you get a private architect, so that's not bad. It isn't. And you can use him for at least 2 private architects. He only dies in the Renaissance phase.
What?
He dies here.
Why?
Because he's old. You can't have... I could be confusing the games, but I remember that you can't have an advisor that's 2 decades old.
That's really interesting.
I could be confusing it with Through the Ages.
Through the Ages, yes. Growth of its architects. Actions. Resolution production. Order, war, event, famine. No.
Sure,
Yeah.
I could be confusing them.
Yeah. You are correct in that it is applicable for Through the Ages. I think I'll keep my coin.
Okay, so you're passing.
Yes. So, production. We can do it simultaneously.
Of course we can. So I gain free food, because I gain a lot more than free food. That's 4 food. That's 5. That's an additional 2. So that's 7, and I lose 1, so I gain 6 food.
Wow.
That and that just happened.
Okay.
I get 2 ore, which is woefully insufficient, and I gain 4 coins, which is nice.
Can you bump me up in books, in culture too?
Yes, you have been bumped, honey.
Thank you.
So now we resolve this.
So player order, is, so the tiebreaker for strength is stability, so I go first. So you can swap these 2.
Sure.
And then we don't have a war, and then the event. So least amount of stability is you, so you lose.
I paid 1 food.
No.
And I pay 3 culture.
Why the food though? You're talking about the famine. Yeah, so you paid all 3 books? No.
I didn't have any.
Right. So you need to lose 1 VP because you don't have something to pay. And then famine. So yeah, we need to pay 1 food, and then we score. So I gain 1 VP.
There's also this. Most food, which is me, gains 3 coins.
Yeah. And then scoring at the end of an age means that you look at how many people are behind you in culture, and that's the amount of VP that you get. So I get 1 VP. And then we go on to the next age. And then again, progress cards.
So these
will go away.
And these also will not be used, but we'll still keep them here because they're pretty.
Yeah.
So these drop. And the board likes to move.
Okay. And then there's growth, which means that you will pick first because you are second. So we have war. Yeah.
Get my dude.
Okay. That's good. So you chose a dude. Wow, that's a lot of things. I think I'll choose. I have. How much strength do I have? I have 5.
By the way, doesn't the stability balance out the things I was supposed to lose?
No, just war. If you need to lose stuff because of war,
then the stability helps.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Wait, sorry. Do I need the horse archers? I feel like I should. Oh, that's 8. Oh, okay. Sure. Then I'll take the 3 money.
Very good. Our family will be -2. Least military loses 5 culture. Yikes. Most food gains 4 gold. Okay, you're first, honey.
Okay, and 1 architect. Because we're 2 players.
Oh.
And famine will be 2.
Yes. I think I mentioned it.
Yes. So I will take the horse archers for 2. And I will place them here.
Sure, I'll take the architect. I'll pay 1 ore for it, and this is ready.
Okay. So you get?
I get 4 food because, you know, that's what I needed in my life.
Yep.
And I get 6 culture.
Yep. I will place one dude over here, paying 2 stone.
How much military do you have in total?
So I gain an additional 5.
So now you're at 10.
Yes. And I will also lose 2 stability.
Why?
Because I just moved a person.
Oh, sure. Destabilizing you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy
this advisor.
Ceylon the Great.
Okay.
I think.
What
he
does
cost
he
me
say?
3. He says that when I buy a Golden Age card,
which is this one,
yes, I get 2 additional ore, or, you know, just in general 2 ore, and he's 2 food at the end of each round.
That's good.
Yes, it is.
I will conquer Tibet. I don't know if that's nice of me, but that's what happens, and that bumps me up on stability by 3.
I don't think that's how it worked out for the Chinese, but yes.
I'm Persia.
Yeah, but the Persians didn't conquer Tibet.
Oh, yeah.
Bad jokes aside, I am purchasing the Compass, which is a Golden Age card, and I use it to gain 2 ore, and then I get an additional 2 ore because of Sejong the Great.
I will. Okay. So I will move. I will move this worker and pay my last stone. Moving me back up on the stability by 2. So in total, I don't think you. Oh,
we can easily count it.
Right. So I have 3 plus 2. That's plus 4. That's 7. So okay. I'm supposed to be at 7. Yeah.
Very good.
And military, I lose 5. Yeah. Okay.
Well, if you're giving me the opportunity to be an a-hole, I'll be an a-hole. That's an additional 2 military for me, free military for me. So I'm at 8. Go on, your turn. Someone wants to undo? You're allowed. I've been undoing that worker that I purchased initially for like 6 turns consecutively.
Yeah, I'll undo.
Sure.
Thanks. I'll so wait, I need to do something on my turn.
Yes.
Or I'm passing. Yeah, I'll just pass instead. Are you still doing whatever you were doing? Do you still want the strength?
I'm still thinking about that, which is why I was quiet. Theoretically, I could compete with you and I could probably win because I have enough ore to shift people there, but I'm not sure it's worth my time.
I'm supposed to be... Why do I have so much... Oh, that's 5. Yeah, I'm on 10. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Still love you.
Yeah.
I have 2 gold and I want to use them. The only question is how. I could take the pyramids, or I could take the battle of the Pontiers. The battle's not bad for me, because I could use it to gain some of the culture that I'll be losing. I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna get ore.
That's a lot of ore.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you pass?
I passed, yes.
Okay. I don't need food, so I could move here.
Oh.
For 2. No, not for 2. For 1.
Yeah.
And that pushes me up 3. That's 1, 2, 3.
Damn it.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Yes.
It is what it is.
Yeah. All right, production. So let's see. That's 2 food from here. That's 1 food I'm losing. Great. That's 2 books that I can do later. That's 1 stone. That's 1 coin. Okay. Then I need to get 2 books. So that's it.
I still generated 5 food. This is like weird.
So take workers.
Oh, wait. I didn't pay for this. I pay for this now, right?
No.
Okay, so I only generated 2 food. Still a lot. Okay, did I count my ore? No, I did not. So I get 1 ore, I gain 4 coins, and that's that. Okay, done. So, least military is you. You lose 5. You do not have 5. So you lose 1 VP. That was me gloating.
Yeah.
And famine we're not doing yet. Most food is me, so I gain 4 coins. Unless you magically have more than 20.
I kind of want to check.
About the stability?
Yes.
You should. In both cases, we were backed by enough stability. While you check, I pay my famine toll. And I'm taking 2 of your food for the famine toll.
Yep.
because, you know, you can't avoid that. I remember that stability wasn't relevant for stuff like famine, for example, but I don't remember the rest.
Oh, you're right. Stability mitigates the effects of war and negative events and permits the growth of population. Okay.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 back.
Why? Oh, right. Yes.
You shouldn't have lost any. Get your VP back.
Yeah.
And I should have not lost a VP because from what I remember, I was lacking
like
2.
1 or 2, yeah.
And I had 2 stability.
Yeah. Yes.
But I did not, but I still had to lose some. You have to lose, you know, because you're fabulous.
Yeah.
And again, this never affects famine, right? Never. Stability. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. It's not an event, yes. Okay. So again, player order now swaps.
Yes, because I'm in a.
But wait, did you give me the 2 books?
What 2 books?
I generated 2 books.
I never did not bump you up in books.
Okay. Then events, famine, score no, and then we're starting a new round. Round marker moves.
Round marker has moved.
Okay. And then growth. I'm second, so I'll choose. No, that's it. I'll choose first. I'll choose. Yeah. I'll choose coins.
I have to say that, you know, at least other religions also generate money, so...
Maybe it's a statement on religion. Okay.
At least it's not a statement on synagogues.
Yeah. So?
I will... I have so much food. I don't see any point in not doing something about it.
So reveal the event.
What about you? You took your resource or person?
I took money.
Okay.
So that's 2 architects.
Yes.
And now we're competing theoretically for... Okay, so least amount of military as opposed to most amount of military.
That's really not a big deal. Those are small numbers.
And then the least amount of stability, go last and lose 2 food, which is nothing for you. Okay, and you'll mitigate it by the stability anyhow.
Yep.
Okay, so you go first.
God bless you, honey.
You go first.
I go first. Right. I'm sorry, I didn't even get a chance to look at the cards. Does the university help me with anything? Oh, there are 2 universities. Okay, I'm thinking about the Sandcore University. This wonder may be used as an advisor. Not bad. Not good, but it's not bad.
This wonder space may be used for an advisor, so you could have 2 advisors.
So I'm gonna start with the banal move, but the good one, which is taking Greenland because Hispania generates less food.
You can just give me the card.
Okay. Yeah. I'll keep it because it's prettier that way.
Sure.
That way I have a list of everything I conquered.
Sure. That's so sad.
I'm sorry, but that was a good card. Just get a mosque or something to feed you. Markets are money and food.
Let's see. I would like, I think...
what would you like, honey?
I think I would like... Okay, let's start with the battle. The battle
of something. You get 4.
Agincourt, whatever. My raid value is 4, and I will choose to generate 4 books, I think.
Okay, so I will bump you up 4 in the culture.
Yeah. Okay.
Very good.
It's your turn.
Since I'm pretty much swimming in food, I'm gonna get a university. I replaced the farm.
Yeah. Okay, I will take... So this is the same just for... I don't think I need that much stability. So I'm thinking...
About?
But I do want more ore. So basically this is the same, it's just generating me more ore. Or maybe the porcelain, but I don't see a lot of advisors. Or the Sancor University, which will give me 8 when ready. Interesting. I'll take... I have money for both. I'll take the... I'll start with the... I'll start with this. No, I'll start with this. If you want, you can take it out of mind.
I wanted that. But
yeah.
Sure.
Which, the cathedral?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Now what was I gonna do? I wanted to get the camel riders, and I wanted to get something...
Archers?
Yes, the camel archers. I wanted to balance that out somehow, but I don't think that's happening since you took it. So I'm going to just send him to uni. And it's your turn.
Okay, so I guess with my last 2 coins, I guess I'll take this.
Sure. And since I have absolutely no reason not to take the porcelain tower, I took it. Take an architect, I take an architect. And it's your turn.
Probably. Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll take them both.
No, it's okay. Of course. I just want to make sure that I'm still on the right number of... I lost 2 stability. I'm on a total of 3 stability.
Okay.
That's weird. Okay.
We might have made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah.
So you want to push your dude up to stability?
I don't have a stone.
Yes, you... Oh, you need 2.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Then maybe you don't want the architect.
Doesn't matter. I mean...
Well, he'll generate you ore for next turn, which you do not generate otherwise.
But I'm paying the ore to get the ore. Least amount of stability. All right. So this goes back, and I'll just pay this one to move him here, and then you can bump me up on the stability.
So now you're at 5 stability.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
take the architect. I don't pay
stuff.
for it.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Passing.
there are no advisors.
I literally have no resources. That's amazing. I am thinking of losing the horse archer, but I probably shouldn't. How much? Oh, we have 3. I won't have 3 anyhow. Oh, but I'll be... No. That's not good at all.
Do you want to imagine that instead of the cathedral, you pushed him to the brewery and then take your architect back?
No.
But if he was at the brewery, you'd have enough food.
No. Okay. All right. So you can take me 5 back on the... But then theoretically, you could take the war. Fine. Passing.
Your turns are very confusing.
When a nation is required to lose resources but does not have enough, it must lose what it has plus 1 VP. In addition, it loses 1 book per missing resource. Great. Okay. That'll be fun.
I'm not taking a war. I don't like wars. I just do the American thing and accrue a pointlessly large army for absolutely no reason.
Okay, so you just lost a bunch of military might?
Yeah, let me just recount. I have 2. Wonderful.
Okay, you're playing by yourself?
Don't judge me for playing with myself occasionally. So that's back to 12. And I lose 2 stability. And then he goes over here for so I can have at least some stability.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Great. Production. So generate what you can. In terms of money, that's just this one. Oh, that's 2 actually. In terms of... Okay, that's 2 minus 1. It's just food. Great. In terms of stone, that's just 2 stone. In terms of books, 1, 2, 3. I get 3 books, so I'm 13.
Well, I know we joke about me being fat.
Yeah, that's points.
But I have like 31 food for no good reason.
Anywho, alright, so production, we're done. Play order stays the same.
Yes.
War, nothing. Event.
Alright, I forgot to lose 6 food for those. Sorry.
Okay. Events. So, least is me, so I need to lose 1 book, but you gain 3 books.
Did only say stability mitigates.
Oh, right, yes. Thank you. And then least amount of stability, that's you. You go last.
I have 1 stability to mitigate that, so I only lose 1 food and I go last.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we both lose 3 to famine.
Yeah, so I need to lose the 1 food, the 1 VP, and 2 books, because I needed 2 food. All right, and then we score. So I get 1 VP because I'm leading in
everything.
Books, in everything. And then we move on. So these go away. And we're done with half the game.
Yes, we are.
And you are second, so you'll choose your bonus for this round first. Okay.
What will be my bonus? I think I have so many people that I need more people.
Okay. I will choose.
Sorry.
This is horrible. Buy war or battle and get 3 books. That's good. I'll go first. That's books as well. I don't see any colonies. That's a shame. Production. 2 ore per building and military from current age. Okay.
Which you won't have any.
Yes.
Except him.
I know.
And he's an
I'm
advisor,
just looking.
so.
War for terms of war plus.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting him.
Interesting. And then that's that. So that's a lot of books. That's Golden Ages. I need to lose to good one. Telescope. All right, I'll take my 3. I'm not generating stuff because I'm not picking those up. So I will be patient and
just get him.
Lose 3
stability, which you can definitely afford.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. I already took one. Okay, so now
you
we
sure?
flip it. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Two architects, and we will lose 2 food at the end of the round. Most military may take 2 people and 4 ore.
What?
You probably pay for them as usual.
Yes.
But that's good.
Yes.
Council of Trent. Most stability plus 5 ore. That's good.
Whoa.
No, these are good.
So we wanna be... Okay, great.
Your turn.
Yes, it is my turn. I will pay 1 coin to get Montezuma.
You're gonna start accruing wars now? Oh, this'll be fun.
I mainly took him for the 2 food, actually.
Oh.
But yes.
I take this. That'll be 2 books and 2 ore.
Yes.
Because of my special someone.
Yeah. Okay, What? You will probably What?
I will probably what?
Surpass me in military. Because that's easy for you.
Everything's relative.
Theoretically, I could buy a war, but I don't think that'll make anyone happy, except the fact that I'll get 3 books. So I might as well do it. So I'll buy a war. This is the first time that we're buying a war, so it doesn't really matter. I'll pick this one, but it doesn't really matter. I get the 3 books, and then we set the war strength to be my strength, my current strength, which is 10. So I just need to make sure that I don't lose it. But as long as we're both higher than 10, we disregard what it says.
Yeah, it's also very difficult to... I can't force you to lose the military. Correct. It's all on you.
Yes.
So it'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we?
We were on your turn.
On my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 so I can get Tokugawa, and he goes on to the Porcelain Tower, and he gives me an additional 2 military, and I get production. During the production phase, he gives me a bonus if I have stuff from the current age, which I might. Want to get a theater, and you're not gonna compete me because you're poor.
Okay.
Oh, is someone jealous of my theater?
I will move.
Yes.
Quick question. No, it's okay. I will.
Did you just cheat? No, everything's fine.
Yes, unfortunately. Okay, I put
People make mistakes, but I don't think I did.
No. Yeah, we're just counting your stability. Okay, go ahead. I deployed a worker on the cathedral.
I'm gonna buy the theater, and my lighthouse workers will be
deployed.
Do I really need this? Like, I could just dump them on the... No, but the thing is, I gain from having it because he gives me current age. Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Passing.
So 1 person goes here for free ore.
Oh, by the way, I gained 2 stability. Thanks. Sorry?
I put a person on the theater and then paid a truck ton for it.
Okay.
And then I put a person on the university and paid a truck ton for it. On the bright side, I generate 7 culture each turn from now on. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so production. Let's generate what we can. So that's
I should have generated 2 culture last turn, shouldn't I?
Okay.
I don't think I got them.
Sure. So that's 2, and that's -1.
Because I was on 10.
Oh,
and
I
then,
need to do that again.
well, maybe I did. Doesn't matter. Oh, my mistake if I didn't.
Oh, that's awful.
So now we're at production. So I have 5 food plus 6 food. That's 11 minus 9. So I only get 2 food. And we're done with food. Ore-wise, I get 4, which is unimpressive, but it is what it is. Culture-wise, I get 7. And money-wise, I get 4. And he gives me +2 ore per building or military from the current age. I only have 1, which is the theater, so I get an additional 2 ore, which is why he's worthwhile.
Okay. Oh, great. It gives me 2 food. That's excellent. Great. All right.
Okay, so most military.
Player order. We switch. War. Nothing happens, so we can. Nope.
But you did get your thingy.
My books, yes. Event. Let's start with the
Most
top one.
military, me. I can take 2 people, but I don't think I want to because I'm risking a revolt.
Okay.
But wait, I'll take him.
Sure.
I have to pay for him later, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. And 4 ore. Wow.
Very good.
That's ramping up quickly.
Yeah.
Most ability, which is you, gets 5 ore, so
Yay.
you're also ore rich.
Or rich.
We have to pay 2 food
Yep.
for famine.
It's good. And that's it.
Do
Next
the
round.
architects accumulate?
No.
No. Okay, so I'll check them and redo them afterwards. Yeah, you can kick those aside. These go
Bye, Elizabeth.
down.
Please, colony. Please, colony.
Working on it, honey. Working on it.
Please,
Colony.
colony. Yay, colony. I don't have enough for it.
But you can easily get it.
I can theoretically get it. Yes.
You just move 1 person.
Yeah.
And that's a food colony. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's first player. I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm not.
You should.
No.
You should, though.
No.
You will have to lose something, but you should, maybe.
Let's-
Literally, it's better than this one. So you should.
I think
Though
of a
it's 3
strategic
money
reason.
and you only have 4. I have 2, so I cannot buy it. Great.
I'll take.
No. What?
Is
Oh,
it
wait.
reverse turn order?
All right. I forgot about it. Now we're doing growth. I forgot
Yeah.
about it. I go first, yes. So I'll take money, yes.
I'll take money as
I totally forgot about
well.
that. Wait, do I want money?
Get the food. Get the people next time and start like getting the people, because getting the people will get you the people. Very glad we had this conversation.
Very glad indeed. No idea what I'm doing, but sure. Go ahead.
Me.
Yes.
This guy.
I'm wondering whether I should get the coins or not. Or a person. I don't know. I guess I need the coins because I need to do stuff. Okay. Go ahead.
I am Taj Mahaling.
Okay, then I'll take the architect.
You can?
Yeah.
You
Yes. All right.
promiscuous person.
Promiscuous. Your turn.
And I left you the colony, so
Take
you
it.
leave me the
It
architect.
makes sense for you to take it. It's interesting because for you it means paying 3 gold and getting an additional 1 food. So I don't know if that's worth it for you.
I get 2 ore because I'm fabulous, and I get 2 books.
Okay. I will purchase this golden age, and I will take 2 ore.
I'm still wondering what I should do, because I want to get one of the stuff that gives me stability, and there are 2 buildings that do that. But then I lose a bit of my food production, and I'm taking a risk that I might not get any more. What I could do is start with this.
I wanted that, yeah. I need to take this out.
The food colony.
My God.
Anywho, does being temporarily in revolt have any repercussions? No. I think I'm like here. Do I have anything that gives me stability? No, so I'm at just -2.
Okay. Great. So let's see. I could so I could move one over here, or move one over here. Yeah. So because I don't have a lot of workers, and but I don't have the okay, got it. So I'll move this person over here, paying 2 ore, and then I get
an additional 5. Very good. I pay 3 ore to put 1 person over here.
Okay.
And that'll be 2 stability.
I pay 3 money to conquer South Africa. What?
Mazel tov, honey.
Thank you.
Mazel tov.
Thanks.
I pay another 3 so I can get a person over here, which will give me an additional 2 stability.
Interesting.
That I'm stabilizing?
That's 3, right? No, I'm thinking of maybe taking one of these. Now that I produce food, I could take this one and just pay 6 ore back, and I'll have more military and an additional victory point.
Because there are no wars, then I'm not worried. I'm just sharing it with the viewers.
Or I could just let it go. So last to pass loses a VP. And most stability.
Since I have people, that's probably me.
Yeah, and theoretically, VPs are not resources. So you probably cannot use stability.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
That would render the mechanism pointless.
Yeah. Passing then. Did I pay? I didn't. I don't think I did. Maybe I did.
2 to send him to uni.
Wow.
3 to send him to the theater.
Wow. Yes, great. No, amazing. All right. Are you passing?
Someone jealous of my theater productions.
Yes,
yes, I'm passing. So I'm the last to pass.
Yes. And then we produce?
Yes.
So let's look at money. That's just the 1 money.
Food, I lose 12, so I'm at minus
food, that's 2, 6,
7 food.
8, 6 food. In terms of ore, that's 4 ore. Great. And in terms of books, that's just 2 books, which is nothing.
So money-wise, I have 6 plus 6, so that's 12 money.
4, 5, 6.
Which is like a nice chunk of money, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
Culture-wise, this is 6, this is 6, so I get 12 books.
Yep.
Ore-wise, I get 6 from here, and he gives me for each building of the current age, which is an additional 2.
You mean, 4 in total?
Yeah, so I get 10. Because...
Yep.
And then another 4. I counted the gold. I counted everything. I think we're done.
Yes.
Okay, so last to pass was done.
Yes.
Most stability. Get your free coins.
Yay.
And then we pay 1 food.
Just the one.
Yep.
All right.
They went easy on us, honey.
Yes, they did.
So these go over here and tuck and...
All right, I will obviously...
I'm over you in culture.
Yeah.
So I get this.
Yep. I will obviously take the person.
Yes, as will I. So I lose free stability. But I'll manage because I have
25.
Madame Curie to help me.
That's ridiculous.
2 private architects per round. Damn.
All right.
Keep
no
in mind
idea.
we're very close to the end.
Oh, we're in age 4. Wow.
Yep.
And I still have a dude in my temple. That's ridiculous. Okay, great. Well,
you can replace your temple with parliament.
If you bought colony this round, 8 food. But that'll require 25, which is ridiculous because I have 15. I need 10 more. Theoretically, I could get. Okay. 2 private per round. No idea. Okay, so in terms... I chose. In terms of growth, I chose. So it's you. You just need to choose.
Sure. I chose in terms of growth.
Oh, okay. So we need to reveal the new event. So if you can reveal the new event.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was thinking about cards.
Oh, 5. Great.
Remember you kvetching about the fact that it was only -1 last round?
Yes. All right, great. Next.
Okay, let me just read it. At least food, remove a colony. That's painful, but it's after production, so it's not that horrible. Least stability, goal last, and -10. Mother effers.
Okay. So we want stability. Again, you can... Right.
I'm gonna have a difficult time generating stability. I don't need military as much, so I could manipulate that later, but...
Okay.
Sorry, thinking.
Yes.
Let's start with the banal. Le tourne les yeux.
Sure. Take the other one. Pay 2. You go.
I'm thinking about whether I want a hospital or not. And if I want a hospital, what does that hospital replace? I think the hospital is a metaphor.
Yeah.
For hospitals.
Wow. Okay.
This is gonna be expensive.
Okay. Let's take the urban center. Your turn.
I'm gonna shift him to the hospital. 4 ore. Jesus.
I am going to pick up the 2 privates instead of food. Interesting. Buying a war or a battle, which there are none. Fine, let's just take this because I think it's gonna be good. So I'm placing it here so I get 2 private thingies in return.
If I get an additional 10 military, it's like off by 1 from getting India.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame, and Cossacks are very expensive. I think the hospital was a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Let's see what I can do with the resources that I have. Let's just use this up. Your turn, honey.
So I will take this architect and put it here, pay the 3, and I have the university, which means that I get 8 books. So if you can give me the 8 books. Your turn.
I'm going to buy this.
Wow.
So that's
3.
7.
Yeah, 7 and change.
Yes.
I will pick up.
And I move up to stability, which is important.
I am going to pick up this amount of I'll just, what am I not generating? I'm not generating, I am generating some amount of food, so I might as well pick this up and place it here.
I am unfortunately passing. I don't have enough ore to do anything useful.
Okay, that's a thing. All right, so
it is what it is.
I have 7
ore and 3 people.
Which means I'm gonna put 1 over here and 1 over, wait. I could, no. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 7 ore, and now I am passing as well.
Very good.
Now, in terms of stability, in total I have 3, 6, 9 stability. So if you can move me up a 9. Oh, sorry.
You are one stable person, honey.
Even more, 11.
Wow. I have never seen anyone as stable as you.
Yeah. Great.
Sure. So, production. Let's start producing. So I have 5 food and an additional 4 food. That's 9. I have to lose 12.
That's 6. Minus 2, that's
so if I gain 9 and I lose 12, then I just lose 3. So that's it, food-wise. Money-wise, I gain 2, and I gain an additional, so that's 6, that's 12 money.
In terms of book, nothing. That's horrible.
I went full-on capitalist in the last round. Okay, ore-wise, I gain nothing from these, but he gives me 2 for each current gen building. So that's 4, which is better than nothing.
Yes.
Though I need a lot more, a lot. Culture, this is 8, and this is 6.
So that's 14.
Yes.
46. Good.
Does this get?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You have these lovely books.
Wonderful. Okay, so least food, which is, I think we're tied.
No, I have more food. No,
well,
we're tied.
Compared to 10, I don't think you have more food.
Yeah, we're tied. So we need to both remove a colony.
Sure. Bye-bye Babylonia.
Bye-bye Macedonia.
You lose 2 military?
Yes.
Really not a big deal.
Nope.
They were 0 VP both, right?
Yes.
Wonderful.
And now the least amount of stability, that's you.
me.
You go last.
Oh no, I lost 10.
Actually, 9.
9.
Okay. And then we need to pay
5.
famine. So that's 5. And then we move on to the last round of the game.
Yes.
So all of these go away.
And we never conquered India.
Never got to conquer India. And the last round.
Oh, Hong Kong. How topical.
Only 27.
Yeah, well, me and my Cossacks can probably not
And
do
I get
that.
an additional architect. Okay.
2 of them.
Yeah. Okay, so you go first.
Okay, I'll choose ore, because I'm ore poor.
Okay.
So there are golden ages and battles that can help me with that.
Wow.
What is it, honey?
The Zeppelin.
Yep.
And the Battle of Bushima. Okay. I'm taking
I think that's
the money.
Tsushima, but sure.
Tsushima, yeah. Yeah.
You took the money. Okay, so I can flip this.
Yes.
A single architect
So 2.
and...
Oh, 0,
wait.
really?
No.
No, 2.
2.
Okay.
If you take them from me, I will kill you with my Cossacks.
Theoretically, you can, yes. You can take, yes, you can take both. But I do have my 2, so I'm fine. I don't need yours.
Oh, right, you can't take one the first turn. You need to get the Ford Motor Company first. Okay. You can't take architects if you don't have anywhere to place them.
No, that's true. I'm just wondering if I need it.
Either way, it's you're the first player.
Oh, and that one generates an additional 4 ore.
Oh, you didn't notice? Okay. That's good for you, honey. Now you're ore rich.
Yes. Okay. So the most important thing for me is to take away that golden age from you.
But I was gonna buy
And I am going to actually pay up 4 resources.
Yes. And then you get 1 VP. Are you sure that's a lot of resources?
Well,
I wanted that golden
I'll take that
age.
1 VP.
Fine, I'll settle for a shower.
You go.
My turn, right?
Yes.
I apologize in advance for all the horrible, horrible humor. Cossacks. And now I have 11.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Zeppelin and replace this, because who needs money?
Battle of Tsukushima,
No.
which will give me 6 ore.
Ore.
I get to choose.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
And I chose ore,
Sure.
because that's
Yes.
what I need.
Oh, but I can only afford to place 1 over there. That's a shame. Okay. Then I'll just put the 1.
That's still good. That's
Yeah,
an
I could
additional
have
2 stability.
probably not pay with ore, but
Then you can change your mind. Like really change your mind. Pay with food or something.
yeah, I could pay with money.
Pay with money then.
Yeah.
You go, honey.
Yes. So can you lower me 1 on stability?
Sure. You have been reduced 1 on stability.
Yes.
Where was I?
Don't know.
Good. Neither do I.
Yes.
I actually need these 2 if I want an additional colony, but the colonies are VP, and these are also VP. So maybe it's worthwhile, but that's a lot. Like really a lot.
If at least one industrial colony, industrial is this level. So you'll get a VP if you take a colony. And the least amount needs to lose 8. Great. Okay.
I don't think I can get there. I'll try because it's a VP. So that's 4.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put my last person over here for 4 ore, and that is it.
I have this twice, which is 18. This and this, which is 22. 22 military. 22 military is enough to get this for 3 coins.
Passing.
Wunderbar. And my remaining pathetic 5 ore will be used to put one person over here at the colonial trading. That'll cost me what? 3 VP? 3 ore. And that'll give me 2 stability. So now I'm on stability. That's it. Oh, right. And I can't take the other one because I don't have enough ore I need.
So undo that for, maybe that'll give you a point.
But I wanted the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, I know.
Oof.
Can you have done something else?
Nope.
Okay. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, production. No money for me.
I get 10 food, 14 food.
4, 6, 4 food.
14 food, out of which I lose 12. Because people like eating.
And then 4 plus 4, that's 8.
So that was food.
And then books, 8 books.
Great. I'm kinda lost focus, I'm sorry.
44.
Money-wise, I just need 10. So that's 10 money, or I only produce per current age, which is 2, so that's 4 ore. Great. And money I already did, just books now. So this is 8, this is 6, 14.
Wow. You go.
Yay, I have the big book with the big book numbers.
Okay. War, nothing.
Yes.
Event. We don't have industrial colonies, right?
I have one.
Oh, you have an industrial colony.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So you gave me 1 VP. And then famine. You have the least stability, so you need to lose 8 books.
Sure.
You had that big book for a brief amount of time. And then scoring. So you score 1 VP because you are ahead of me.
We also need to pay famine.
Sorry, famine. Yes, that's 4, right?
Yep.
And that's 1 VP for you. And
We're done.
It. Okay, final scoring. So, in terms of game VP, I'm on 4, 5, 6 points.
Same, 6.
Okay, in terms of VP from colonies, I have 2.
I have 3.
In terms of wonders, I have 3.
I think I have 0.
0. In terms of buildings and military, so again, so this one gives me 2. These 2 gives me an additional 2. That's 4. That's 6, and that is 6 plus 4. That is 10 points. You have more.
14.
14 points. And now in terms of resources, you're going to win.
It's going to be a close one, though.
So this is...
Military doesn't count, right?
Everything count.
Oh.
We sum up everything, including books, stability, military, everything. So just count everything up. I'm going to help you for a second, then we're going to...
So, wait. This is 20. This is an additional 10. So this is 30. This is 34.
34.
One stability, 35.
35 stability. No, 35.
Plus 22, that's 57. 57 plus
57 plus 40 what?
43.
43. That is
100.
100. Yeah. So that is 10 points.
Very good.
Okay, for me that's 10 plus 2. So that's 12 points. Plus the amount of books I have, which is 34.
Yes.
Plus the amount of military, which
13.
is 13. Plus the stability, which is 12.
You should have more military. You should have an additional free military. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's stability, not military. Sorry, that's 13.
So again, 12 from resources, 34 from books, 13 from military, and an additional 12 from stability. So that's 2, 6, 9, 11, 2, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 points. So in total, I have 8, 11, 21, 28, and you have 9, that is 13, 23, that's 33 points. So 33 points to 28 points, which is good.
Yay.
Okay.
Breathe in, honey, breathe in. Let the culture seep through the nations.
Yes. Oh, wow. All right. So, thoughts.
You like the game, right?
So, I like it more with more players because in 2...
Am I not enough for you?
Because in 2, I think the biggest problem with this game is the which cards will come up. And
always,
I tried to make it balanced by not just adding the advanced cards to the base cards, but actually, and they're recommending this in the rulebook, actually replacing some cards of certain types and then adding those types so that the balance between the types will stay consistent. Otherwise, it can go even worse. So, and in more players, you get more cards.
Yes.
And in more players, you get more architects, which means that your wonders are relatively easier to build because not everybody is building wonders all the time, I think.
Yes, and the most least is less of a zero-sum game.
Right, that's true. And they're also, I think in the rules, they're saying that if you want to play sort of competitively or balanced in a tournament kind of way, don't play with 2 because it can really shift. So I do like it with more players. And I'm not very good at it, but
you're fabulous.
No, I'm not. But I do like the fact that it's relatively easy to explain.
Mm-hmm,
it's relatively fast.
Yes.
To a 4X game, you do get a sense of specialization and going a certain route. There is no tech tree, which is a shame.
Not a real one, no.
Right.
But you do have small specializations. I think the advisors are very nice in that
the
sense.
advisors are very important, right. So yeah, I like it overall. I think, on the other hand, I think that nowadays it's getting a little bit older in its, I don't know how to exactly put it, but something around its elegance or something. Again, maybe the problem with the cards is too much. I don't know.
I wouldn't consider it a problem. That's the way it works in all of these games. Through the Ages is the same thing. You have cards flowing in.
No, but
you see
the
them.
cards. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but given every game, you will see all cards.
In Through the Ages.
In Through the Ages, right. And here, look at how many cards we've got left from each era. And so I wish... One of the problems that I think this game has is that they didn't scale it down, meaning the cards don't have a player count on them, which maybe could have fixed it.
I don't know what to tell you. It's like, on the one hand, I
get
an additional...
For example, I feel like I should have gotten colonies, and there weren't any colonies for the majority of the game, I think. So it's interesting. I don't know. It's difficult to say.
Out of curiosity, we missed 2 colonies in the second age, 0 in the first. And here we had more. I already see 3 colonies that could have come out. We had a lot less colonies in the third age. But in the fourth age, we got plenty. I think we had all of them.
Yeah.
So it's just a lack of colonies in the third age. I don't think your criticism is that
no, for sure. I mean, I think getting more workers relatively early on. I mean, I had so much stability and I didn't use it, I think.
Yeah, you could have definitely offset your stability with additional food workers.
Yeah. All right, so what are your thoughts?
I like a lot of things about it. It's not my type of game, so I'm never gonna say, hey, let's play Nations, because it's just not. It does what it does really well, but that's not something I'm interested in. It doesn't have. I think that in the last few times we played it, I kind of started to get the elegance that you're supposed to have here. You're supposed to ebb and flow with the resources. Like, let's accumulate a comic amount of food, and then let's replace all my food buildings with something else, and then get different kind of resources on the food I banked. And you're supposed to kind of play around with them, because you will very, very rarely get a case in which you replace a building that gives you food and ore with a building that gives you food and ore.
Right.
That's rare. It happens occasionally, but it's very rare.
Maybe that's the thing that I'm missing. Okay.
You kind of just need to push through to the better buildings, like banking on resources and just doing your best. What was I going to say? So yeah, this is a fun element of it. I like the buildings. I think it's all thematic in a grander scale of your building stuff.
Less stability. Yeah.
Honey, I love you. It's okay.
It's okay. Continue.
And where was I? Yes, it's not that thematic, but it does give you a feeling of building some sort of an engine that's uniquely yours. And the cards do play well with each other, so whatever you do, you'll have something interesting. It's very rare to look at the board and say, oh, there's nothing here I want. Maybe there's not exactly what you need. Maybe there are no golden ages or whatever, but you'll usually find something to work around. Less of a fan of a few of the other things. I don't like the wars. You did it once as a way to generate culture. That's it.
Yeah.
I just don't. I get how it'll work in a larger number of players, because getting an army is a lot of resources.
Yeah.
But in a lower player count, it's A, rather nasty.
Yeah.
And B, not that beneficial. Like, if everyone else loses a VP, then yes, in 4 players it's a big deal. But I would have had to go through a lot of effort to get you to lose 1 VP. It's really not worth it. So it's a good game. What it does really well. And what it does is give you a feeling of playing Civilization or playing a 4X game without being overly heavy. This is not a very heavy game to explain. It feels heavy and it feels like you're thinking a lot because the resources are very limited.
Yeah.
They do very different things and you use them in different phases of the game, which I think is very intelligent.
Yes.
And it also really lets you vary your turns. Like, this turn I'm just gonna buy and I'm gonna less focus on shifting people around, and the next turn I'm gonna get all the ore and then I'm gonna build it. And it's interesting, it's fun, but it's a bit too dry for me, which is why I'm never gonna say let's bring out Nations.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something that's Civ-ish but light and easy to explain to people, as opposed to Through the Ages, which is not light,
is heavier,
and is not easy to explain.
Yeah.
In any way, any capacity. And then this is a very good substitute, because this could be, an hour game?
No, 2 hours.
I don't know. If you're playing with 4 people and none of them have AP and they understand the game, then you could finish this in an hour and a bit.
No. An hour and a half minimum.
I can check how long we've been filming, but it's not a very long game. It doesn't have to be.
No.
So lots of pluses, just not my style.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
about you, honey?
I think I prefer. I mean, for sure, I prefer Through the Ages over this. Because I do appreciate the depth more. It is more complex, but I do appreciate the depth more. It feels less luck based. But I do appreciate the sort of negative player interaction here.
It's not a big deal here.
Yeah,
the
it's not a
negative
big
player
deal.
interaction.
Right. Which is good. And I think that I wouldn't recommend it for 2 players. I think there are better games for 2 players. But as a person, myself, who loves Civ games, both video games and board games, I think this one is relatively good. Maybe the expansion will do stuff. I don't know. For the time being, it stays in the collection because I do like to play it once in a while.
Oh my god, you'll sell a gift I gave you?
Right. Regardless, I do like to play it once in a while. So yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
All right.
Just don't let the subpar art deter you.
Again,
It
it's
doesn't
old. It's
really
old.
matter.
Yeah, it's old.
User experience wise, it's perfectly
good.
fine.
Yes.
Perfectly serviceable.
Yep. All right, so we hope you enjoyed this video and review, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.